Hello, guys. Welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you guys doing well today. Welcome to the show as we're here for the second game of the day as United travel to Ipswich. And we'll see how the new manager gets United playing in his first game in charge. So, teams on the field. It's a packed house at Ipswich. As so, Ipswich having a team huddle. And it's going to be Ipswich to kick us off as they get us underway. United quickly come to press the ball. Live as Ipswich now play it long down the field, out wide to the far side, and it's knocked out of play. That's going to be a throw in on the far side to Ipswich, midway inside the United half of the field. Now the ball back in play as Ipswich with the possession, played back to the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle. United come to press the ball. Ipswich just managing to retain it. As now they chip it out wide on the far side. Ball knocked long down the field as United intercept it, but unable to keep the ball under control there. As Ipswich almost, won it back initially, but United quickly challenged, winning it back, knocking it long down the field. Goalkeeper comes out of his area to intercept it as he knocks it long down the field. And it goes all the way back to the United goalkeeper. Jamie's with us. Jamie saying, welcome back, Gars, pal. How you doing, Jamie? Same to you, mate. Welcome back. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Hope you're doing well. And hope Megan is well too, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show. Now United racing forward on the far side. I say race towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. United tapped it into the back of the net as Rashford with the opening goal at the far post as United take the lead. A minute and a half into the game. Well, it was played quickly down that far side. Crossed into the box and Rashford with the ball tapped in at the far post. Just got in front of the keeper there. Stevie saying hi, guys, and chat. Thank you, Stevie. How are you doing, mate? Thank you for making yourself available for this one, mate. And Minnie Mo is with us. Minnie Mo saying evening, guys and Fandeners. How you doing, Minnie? Not seen you for a while. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Minnie Mo. And hope you and your family are well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So, early goal for United. And Jamie is saying, come on, Ipswich. And Jamie's saying, hi, Stevie. How you doing, mate? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Loving the positive vibes. Ipswich now with the possession. It's not long out wide to the far side. Now it's played forward as United head it back towards the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on this near side as Ipswich managed to pick up the loose ball. Now it's played back into their own half as Ipswich knock it long down the field. And United managed to intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. So thank you, Jamie. And Stevie saying, I'm good, thanks, Jamie. What about you? Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. And Stevie saying, hello, Minnie. Hope you're well. Thank you, Stevie. Now Ipswich with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. Ball played towards the edge of the box. United trying to challenge for it. Ipswich managed to retain it. They now try and work it forward on this near side. United closing the space there, though, as Ipswich forced to play it back to their centre-backs just inside their own half of the field. Now Ipswich coming forward on this near side, racing up towards the edge of the box. United keeping themselves compact as Ipswich just keep the possession on this near side, looking for some space. Ball cut back there as now they play it into the middle of the park and eventually play it all the way back to the halfway line. United pressing the ball as Ipswich now play it out wide on the far side. Again, play back to the centre circle. I say switch the play out to this near side. Now trying to edge the way forward, cutting into the centre of the park. As United just keeping themselves pressed back to the edge of their own box. Ipswich now play it out wide as they come forward, trying to get the cross in there, but it's deflected behind. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Ipswich. Jamie saying, so lots happier. I got Christmas tree down now. I gone upstairs. I keep out of her way. Minnie saying, hi, Stevie. I'm well. Hope you are too, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Good to hear you well, mate. Now, Ipswich at the corner. It's knocked away. As they win it back further up the field. United coming to press the ball. Ipswich now with the ball played out wide on this near side. United trying to challenge. Ipswich managing to retain it, but United challenge again and win it back this time. Now United just playing it back to their centre-backs. As Ipswich press from the front, but United managed to work it out wide on the far side before eventually playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now United switching the play out to this near side as they race forward, playing the ball up into the centre circle. Ipswich getting bodies back behind the ball here as United play it out wide on the far side, racing towards the edge of the box. It's cut back. United with a shot as it goes wide, and that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Jamie saying, hi, Minnie Mo. Long time. Hope you are well. Thank you, Jamie. Minnie Mo saying, a minute. Bring the goals again. Yep, you certainly do seem to show up when the goals are going in. Minute. You have to show up a bit more when Bolton are playing. Maybe that's what's going on with Hibs, Minute. Not a good result for you guys yesterday. What's your feelings about that, Minute? Are you feeling it's the manager, the players? What's going wrong with Hibs at the moment, mate? Love to hear from you with regards to that. I'm sure you're extremely frustrated with Hibs' performances at the moment. That was a bit of a shocker that yesterday, though. Now, United with the possession on the edge of their own box. Ipswich coming to press the ball. United just play it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on the far side. United knocking it forward. Ipswich closing the space there. So United just play it back again to the goalkeeper. Stevie's saying, good to hear, Minute. Yeah, all good, thanks. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Jamie saying, hi, Stevie. I'm good, thanks for asking, pal. Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Minnie saying, I'm good, Jamie. How's you? Awesome. You guys, absolutely class, as always, with the positive vibes. Now, Ipswich winning the ball back, racing forward on this near side. Ball crossed into the box as it goes past everybody, and it's gone out on the far side for a throw into Ipswich, about 5 yards from the corner flag. So good to hear you well, Minute. Jamie saying, well, Minute. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I got what you meant, mate. Thank you. And Jamie saying, Minute, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Awesome. Top man. Good to hear, Jamie. So Ipswich with the throw in on the far side. Stevie saying, you in the doghouse again, Jamie? Because Ipswich now with the ball played back up to the halfway line. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. United come to press the ball. Ipswich managing to retain the possession. It's played forward there as United intercept it. Now United playing it into the centre circle as it's played to Rashford. Now Rashford knocks it out to this near side as Garnacho with the ball just cuts it back as Ipswich pressed all the way back to the edge of their own box and United play it back to the halfway line. Jamie's saying, Stevie, I was this morning, not now, though. Thank God. Yeah, they're just having a little bit of a disagreement about when the right time to put the Christmas tree up. Megan wants to put it up now, and Jamie wanted to wait a little bit longer. Are you still with us, Minute? And Stevie's saying, laugh out loud, Jamie. Now United coming forward. Ipswich have won it back now, midway inside their own half. Now they play it out wide on the far side. As United come to press the ball, Ipswich managing to retain it. Now it's played into the centre again as they switch the play out to this near side. Now racing forward. United scrambling to get bodies back behind the ball. Ipswich with the ball. Shot towards goal as the goalkeeper gets down low at the far post and knocks it away. And eventually the ball is headed out of play on this near side of the field for a throw in. Minnie saying players, manager, owners, the lot. So fed up with the football, you know. I can imagine, Minnie. Yeah, I was shocked. And I know you guys have been having a tough time recently, obviously, with results, but I was shocked to see the result yesterday at Dundee. I thought that might be I've got to be honest, I thought that might be a turning point for you guys. Thought that might be where you start to get a positive result and start turning things around. So, yeah, I feel your frustration, Minute. Don't want to see Hibs get relegated. They are certainly one of the more enjoyable teams to watch in Scottish football. So hopefully you guys can, fingers crossed, hopefully you guys can start grinding out some results. But yeah, it's not good at the moment for you guys, is it? Quite surprised to see that result yesterday, as I'm sure you were yourself, mate. That was, like I say, I thought that might be a turning point. I thought after the international break, great game for you guys, obviously to try and get back to winning ways, but it just wasn't to be, was it, yesterday, mate? Unfortunately. But keep your chin up, Minute. Still a lot of football to be played. Hopefully, you guys can start to grind out some results. I'm presuming you guys might be having the same problem as Rangers at the moment in respect of not a lot of money available. So it makes it harder for you to sack the manager and replace him because obviously that's a cost that the club could do without, I'm presuming. Now United with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball played out wide on this near side as they just cut it back now, playing it back to the goalkeeper. But yep, try and keep your chin up, Minute. I know it's not great for you guys at the moment, but like I say, still plenty of the season to get back to winning ways, mate. Hopefully you do. Now, Ipswich on this near side with the possession. It's just cut back now as they play it back to the halfway line. United just sitting off at the moment as Ipswich knocking it around on the halfway line. Jamie is saying, Stevie, I get a Sunday dinner. I got a Sunday dinner cooking cooked for me now. All right, well, he's had to get the tree out so that he doesn't get dog food for Sunday dinner. Or he'll be out in the back garden with the cow eating grass. Ipswich now with the possession inside the centre circle. It's played out wide on this near side. So United try and challenge for it. Ipswich just playing it back to the halfway line. So they've knocked it out of play on this near side. And that's going to be a throw into United. Bang on the halfway line. Stevie's saying, awesome, Jamie. Now United with the possession, midway inside their own half. Just keeping the possession at the moment as Ipswich just sitting off. Now it's played out wide on the far side. United still with the possession though, as they play it back to the edge of their own box. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ipswich come to press the ball. Garnacho just cuts it back there. As now United trying to work through the press. Ball crossed out wide on the far side. As now they race forward into the Ipswich half of the field on the far side. Ball chipped up towards the edge of the box. Ipswich managing to intercept it though. So just play it back to the goalkeeper. Minnie's saying, get her told guards, none of this tree up in November nonsense. Well, it's not actually me, Minnie. It's not actually me, Minnie. It's actually Jamie and his lovely lady having the dispute about the tree. To be fair, my lovely lady is pretty okay with that. She's quite content to wait till December starts before we put it up. But yeah, Jamie, it's Jamie's lovely lady that wanted to put it up a bit earlier. But I do agree. I do agree. Get it up in the start of December. I'm all for having it up in the start of this December because we spend that much money on Christmas, so we should enjoy as much of the month as possible. But like I say, I do agree with you, Minute. No, November is a bit early to put the tree up, but everybody's different. I've never understood why people want to get it up so early, though. When if you put it up on the 1st of December, it's up for then an entire over a month because most people take it down about the 5th or 6th of January, something like that. So if you put it up on the 1st of December, you've got it up for a whole month and some. Now Ipswich with the possession on this near side. It's just cut back into the centre circle. Now the ball played forward as United challenge for it. Now as they're coming together there, the referee blows the foul. Casemiro down on the ground. Stevie is saying, I know it's shocking how many people put the tree up in November, but each to their own, I suppose. Yeah, well, yeah, I've got to agree with you there, Stevie. Personally, myself, I do, like I say, I have no problem with people putting it up on the 1st of December, but I've never understood why people want to put it up before then. But as you say, each to their own, Stevie. Well said, mate. Yeah, not a big fan of it going up too early. Now, United with the possession played out wide on this near side. It's not long down the field. Garnacho now racing towards the edge of the Ipswich box. Ipswich trying to challenge. Garnacho crosses it into the centre of the field. It's cut back to him. Now the shot comes in from Garnacho as it goes wide of the far post. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Minimo saying, Jamie, get her told. You'll be getting him in trouble, Minute. You'll be getting him in trouble. You'll be getting some discipline off his missus. So, goal kick now for Ipswich. Ball played long down the field. United heading it back in the direction it came from. Now, United playing it in towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, switching the play out to the far side. It's just cut back there as they play it back to their centre backs. Ipswich pressing from the front. United just managing to retain it. Oh, there's a coming together on the far side as the United play goes to ground. Now the ball, no foul given by the referee as eventually United knock it out of play on the far side. It's Amada with down on the pitch from that challenge. How did he catch him here? Oh, he's just kicked his foot. Just kicked his foot there. Dave is with us. Dave saying hello, hello again, guys, and all fan dinners. How are you doing, Dave? Welcome back, mate. I hope you managed to uh, take the dogs for a walk. And a pleasure to have you with us, Dave. Well, hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the show. And Dave saying, score, please, anybody? 1-0 to United, mate. We are just coming up to 19 and a half minutes gone. It's Ipswich 0, United 1, mate. Minnie is saying, hi, Dave. Long time, mate. Awesome. Thank you, Minnie. Loving the positive vibes. Classy lady. All right, up. Sorry, guys. My battery's going to die here. Sorry about that, guys. My battery was going to die then, so just had to plug it in. Now, United get us back underway. Ball played out wide on this near side. Ipswich come to press the ball. It's knocked forward up the field as Ipswich win it back, managed to win it back on the edge of the centre circle. Stevie saying, hello, Dave. Thank you, Stevie. Ipswich now playing the ball out to this near side. I say now, try to come forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box as United come to challenge for it. Ipswich managing to retain it though. Now the ball crossed in, it's deep, headed away by United. As both sets of players trying to win it outside the box. United managing to get the ball down. As the challenge comes in, and Garnacho goes to ground here. Well, got to give credit to the referee. He's not being as card happy as what we've seen in the previous game with Southampton and Liverpool. Let's see this again. Yeah, these players don't have to dramatise these fouls, don't they? Now United with the free kick taken. Short. Ball worked out wide on the far side. As Ipswich come to press the ball. Dave saying, hi, Minimo. Yep, been a while. Hope you are okay. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, hello, Stevie. Hope you're well. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Loving the positive vibes. Top man. Jamie saying, back. Someone at the door then was asking if I believe God. Okay. Okay, Jamie. Dave saying, yeah, I'm okay. Thanks, guys. Everything's sorted. Good to hear, Dave. Top man. Now Ipswich winning the ball back on the edge of the centre circle. They play it out wide on this near side. Now it's just cut back to the halfway line. Jamie saying, welcome back, Dave. How was walking? Awesome. Thank you, Jamie. Now Ipswich working the ball up towards the edge of the box. It's won back by United initially, but they've not managed to keep the ball under control as Ipswich win it back. Now they play it out wide on this near side, looking for some space to get across in here. As they end up playing it in towards the edge of the box. It's just gets it. Well, they managed to keep it in play though as it's played into the box. Now it's crossed in, knocked behind by United, and that's going to be a corner to Ipswich on this near side. And Dave is saying, Jamie, yeah, but should have said Dave believes in Buddha. Yeah. Stevie saying, I'm good, thanks, Dave. Good to hear you are. Absolutely. Well said, Stevie. Dave saying, walk was okay. Wind's easing a bit now. Awesome. Corner comes in and it's deep, but the goalkeeper plucks the ball out the air. Quickly gets United on the attack. Now United racing forward down the centre of the field. Ipswich make the challenge as they manage to win it back here. Now Ipswich knocking the ball long down the field as it goes all the way back to the United goalkeeper. Dave saying 3-2 Ipswich, I say. Good shout, Dave. We'll see how it turns out, mate. Now United playing the ball out wide on the far side. Just cut back towards the edge of their own box. Ipswich just sitting off at the moment. United now with the ball played out wide on the far side again. And again, they cut it back into the centre. Not much urgency being shown here at the moment by United. Just knocking it about at the moment at the back on the far side of the field. Now switching the play out to this near side. Ipswich come to press the ball. As eventually it's deflected out of play on this near side for a throw into United midway inside their own half. Jamie is saying, Dave, laughing at Dave with the Buddha comment, I think that is. Jamie's saying, Dave, I say Ipswich win. Well, they're certainly still in the game, guys. Ipswich on the edge of their own box now with the possession. United pressing from the front as Ipswich play it out wide on this near side, trying to knock it forward there, but it deflects off the United player. I think it's Garnacho, and it's gone out for a throw in on this near side of the field. Another throwing on this near side for United. And Dave saying, Jamie, let me guess, you want a draw. Now the ball back in play. It's knocked into the middle of the park. United now with the possession. It's worked out wide on the far side. Just cut back there as Ipswich come to press the ball. It's played back to the halfway line. As United now switch it out to this near side. Ipswich trying to press to win it back. United play it forward there, but now nobody managed to latch onto that as Ipswich win it back. Now Ipswich with the possession, racing forward. Ball played into the centre circle as they come forward down the centre, racing up towards the edge of the box. United try and make the challenge as they're coming together right on the edge of the D there as the referee blows for the foul. And Jamie is saying, Dave, no, mate, Ipswich win, pal. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave's saying, okay, top stuff, guys. Loving the friendly banter, Dave. Pure Lawless is with us. Pure Lawless saying, hello, guys, Stevie, Jamie, Dave, Mini Mo. Sorry, can't stay on visiting family. All the best to all. Well, thank you for dropping in, Pure Lawless. Hope you're enjoying the time with the family, mate. Best wishes to you and the family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, mate. Thank you for dropping in. Always good to see you, mate. And as I say, hope you enjoy the time with your family, mate. So free kick here for Ipswich on the edge of the United box, right on the edge of the D. It's very central. United with a 4-man wall and 1 man behind the wall. Shot comes in and it's straight down the goalkeeper's throat as he manages to intercept that comfortably. Dave is saying Hello, Pure. You have a nice time. Speak again soon, pal. Absolutely well said, Dave. Now United playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ipswich come to press the ball. United just cutting it back to the edge of their own box. Now working the ball out to the opposite side. Ball played forward as Ipswich pressing to try and win it back. United managed to retain the possession though. As now they play out wide on this near side. Now racing forward, working the ball up towards the edge of the box here as Ipswich scrambling bodies back behind the ball. It's crossed in, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept that comfortably, and that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. Jamie's saying, let's 1-3 Leeds 1. I think that's going to be Leeds 1-3, 4-3. Leeds letting us down. Yeah, Leeds getting a 4-3 win against Swansea City. Chelsea won against Man United ladies in the Ladies Super League. So Chelsea with that 1-0 against Man United ladies. And if you missed it earlier, guys, Liverpool won 3-2 against Southampton. But Southampton did give a good account of themselves. Just couldn't get anything out the game. So Jamie disappointed that Leeds haven't dropped points in that one. Pure Life saying, thanks all. No worries, mate. No worries. We'll hopefully catch up with you through the week sometime, mate. Enjoy the time with the family. Hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend also, mate. And as I say, hopefully we'll catch up with you in the week. Take care, Pure Loyalist. And thank you for dropping in, mate. And Dave with the ladders. Jamie saying, hi, Loyalist. Have a lovely time with the family, pal. Absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Ipswich now with the possession on this near side. Ball crossed in. It's headed behind by United. And that's going to be another Ipswich corner on this near side. Jamie saying, Dave, it don't help Millwall out. So corner for Ipswich. Can they make the most of this set piece? Ball crossed in from the corner. It's deep, headed towards goal. Knocked away, but it's not cleared as Ipswich with the shot. And it's blocked off by United as the ball knocked long up the field. Ipswich keeper comes up to the halfway line to intercept it. Now knocks it forward as United win it back on the edge of their own box. Now knocking it long as Rashford in a foot race here. And Ipswich knock it out of play for a throw in on this near side to United midway inside the Ipswich half of the field. So throwing, sorry guys, throwing on this near side, ball back in play as Ipswich win it back. Now Ipswich charging forward on this near side. United challenge for it, and there's a coming together there as Ipswich now play it, take the free kick quickly, switching the play out to the opposite side of the field, and knocked out a play by Ipswich as a Ipswich player just going to ground there. David saying, Jamie, there's 30 games left in the championship. Plenty of time for Millwall to come top. I love that kind of positive thinking, Dave. Top stuff, mate. Yep, that's the one. It ain't over until it's over. So we've got a stoppage at the moment for an Ipswich player receiving treatment. I don't understand why he hasn't got better shin pads on than that. If he even got shin pads on. So he's back on his feet, and it's going to be a throw into United on the far side of the pitch, pretty much bang on the halfway line. Ball back in play as United now knock it back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. Good sportsmanship there by United. Now the ball played out wide on the far side as Ipswich now knock it up towards the halfway line. United pressing to try and win it back as Ipswich play it forward. Now racing up towards the edge of the United box. Ball played out wide on this near side. Ipswich trying to get the cross in. Initial cross is not a good one as they managed to keep the possession. Now it's crossed in, but comes out towards the edge of the box as Ipswich cut it back up the field. Now switching the play out to the far side. Ball played forward as United managed to win it back there. Now United quickly playing it long, racing forward with Ipswich with limited bodies back behind the ball. United still with the possession as Ipswich challenge for it there and come away with it. Referee says no foul. Now Ipswich playing it out wide on this near side, but the ball just gets away from them there as it goes out for a throw in on this near side of the field. Jamie saying, Dave, long way to go. Them 30 games, pal, because got a break and don't forget FA Cup, not long. We get 3 points from you. And Dave is saying, Gaz, don't say sorry for S. Sorry for S. What's sorry for S? Now United with the possession on the halfway line. Coming forward here, but again cutting it back. The referee stopped the play here. What's he stopped the play for? Oh, for crying out loud. So he stopped the game because the fire alarm has gone off at Stockley Park where the VAR is being used. See, these are the faults with technology. Now, United with the possession. I think that is back underway. So no VAR being used at the moment. United just playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the ball not long up the field as Ipswich head it forward there. The referee's blown for the foul. David saying, Gaz, don't say sorry for yawning. If people don't like it, they can yawn along. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, mate. Just been a long week, that's all. United now with the possession played out to the far side. Ipswich come to press the ball. United just cutting it back to the goalkeeper. Now it's switched out to this near side. Ball not long down the field. Ipswich intercept it, knocking it back towards the United box. As United win it back. Now the ball chipped into the centre of the field as both sets of players trying to win it. United managed to intercept it. Now it's played out wide on the far side. Ipswich pressing well from the front here. As United managed to work through the press. Now the ball not long down the field. As United racing forward into the Ipswich box. Shot comes in and the goalkeeper makes a comfortable save there. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is laughing at Dave. Dave saying, Jamie, 4 games away. Millwall v Sheffield United. If Burnley, Leeds, and Sunderland didn't take points away, you won't. Okay. Jamie is saying, oh, now Ipswich on the charge. Coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball played in. Shot comes in. And what a save by the keeper. Ball's out on the far side. That was a decent effort. Now United knocking the ball long up the field as it's headed out of play on the far side. United managing to retain it. So now they play it forward. It's won back by Ipswich as they just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying it's because someone set off a smoke bomb. Well, I just heard off the TV that it was because of the fire alarm going off at Stockley Park. So there's no VAR at the moment, apparently. Now United with the possession, just inside their own half. Dave saying no, it's someone vaping. Dave in good spirits today. Good to see, mate. And now United playing the ball out wide on this near side as the ball played forward. Ipswich have managed to win it back. Now Ipswich with the possession, playing it into the centre of the field. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. United keeping themselves compact as Ipswich just forced to play it back to the edge of the centre circle. Minimo saying, come on, Ipswich. Well, they're certainly playing okay at the moment, Minute. Just not had a lot of offer, not had much opportunities on goal. Now Ipswich on the edge of the box. Shot comes in, and it's always rising as it goes over the top of the crossbar. Thank you, Minute. Jamie's saying, Dave, don't worry. I go on the pitch and help out. He's go on the pitch and help out. And Dave saying, Jamie, it's a Tuesday night. You won't work next day. Ipswich now winning the ball back inside their own half. That's Ipswich now racing forward down the centre. United trying to challenge. Ipswich managed to retain it. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. United again trying to challenge, but Ipswich come away with it. Now it's played back into the middle. Ball played forward. Now it's worked out wide again on this near side. As Ipswich just cut it back, playing it into the centre. Shot comes in. Oh, what a goal from Ipswich. Ball smashed into the top corner from Hutchinson from the edge of the box as Ipswich find the equaliser. 42 and a half minutes gone. It's Ipswich 1, Manchester United 1. That was a beautiful goal from Ipswich. Right into the top corner of the net. They're saying, Jamie, it's on Tuesday night. You won't go work the next day. Right, I get you, Dave. Thank you, mate. So Amari Hutchinson with the goal for Ipswich. Now United playing the ball out wide on this near side. Ipswich challenge for it. Ipswich winning it back. Now Ipswich trying to come forward. So they play the ball forward there. It's intercepted by United. United managing to retain the possession as they chip the ball forward. And now United trying to work the ball down this near side as Ipswich scrambling to get back and intercept it as the ball is deflected out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Jamie is saying, Dave, Tuesday I miss out. I get Penny Kennedy out to help out. Okay, mate. And Dave saying, yes, Ipswich. Dave enjoying that equaliser. So throwing on this near side for United, deep inside the Ipswich half. Now United racing towards the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed away by Ipswich. As United win it back in the centre of the field. Now the shot comes in as the goalkeeper intercepts that comfortably. 3 minutes added on at the end of this first half. Ball knocked long down the field and we've got a clash of heads here. So medical staff coming on to check over the United player. Jamie saying, hello everyone who's watching Fanden. Welcome, come in, say hi, and like and subscribe. Everyone is welcome to join us. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I don't think many people listening in the background on this one, mate. But thank you anyway. I appreciate you trying to help, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I knew these two games wouldn't get us a lot of views today, guys. But after the international break, sometimes I have to grind it out with even games that are not going to get great views, even when I know not going to get great views. Still have to grind it out, obviously, to keep the channel doing at least keep the channel reasonably okay in the algorithm of YouTube. Because if we have too many long breaks, then we'll just drop out the algorithm and it makes it harder to get views. So after a boring international break, always going to try and do a run of games to get us back in the algorithm. Dave saying Paddy Kenny will take up most the goal now. Now, back underway as United knock it out wide on that far side. Ipswich head it forward as it bounces out of play for a throw-in. So throwing on the far side for United, pretty much bang on the halfway line. As the ball comes back in play, Ipswich quickly challenged for it, and took a deflection now off the United player and goes out for a throw-in this time to Ipswich. Dave saying Penny Kennedy. I don't know who you guys are on about. Who's Penny Kennedy when he's at home? Jamie's saying, Dave, I gave a pie. He loved it. Saves goals. So Delap having a bit of a ding-dong now with one of the United players. Now the ball knocked up the field. As United now with the possession on the edge of the centre circle, but the referee's given a... Well, he's blown the half-time whistle, and at half-time it has finished. Ipswich 1, United 1. Dave saying, what you having? You having any away a pie? Never. Given away a pie, I think that's meant to be. Okay, mate. Right, guys, let's have a look at the halftime match stats. Stupid advert. Right, let's get rid of that. Let's put that on the screen. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 7 for Ipswich, 5 for United. Shots on target, 4 for Ipswich, 3 for United. Possession, 51% for Ipswich, 49% for United. Passes, 262 for Ipswich, 266 for United. Pass accuracy, 87% for Ipswich, 88% for United. Fouls, 5 each. Yellow cards, none. No red cards. Offsides, just the one for United. And corners, 3 for Ipswich, none for United. Well, that's refreshing. No yellow cards in the first half. Credit to the referee for that. He's shame we can't see the other referees showing his kind of standards. So go get yourself a drink, guys, while it's half time. Jamie saying, Dave, if it helps out, I get him a pie and pints. Okay, cool, Jamie. Um, Dave is saying, guards Paddy Kenny used to play in goal for Sheffield United, and Jamie called him Penny Kenny. Ah, right. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Dave, sorry, mate, you lost me there because you just started randomly talking about Penny Kenny, so I wasn't following you guys. But thank you for taking the time to explain, Dave. Top man. And Jamie saying, be right back. Need a pee? No worries, Jamie. Yeah, go and get yourself a toilet break and grab yourself a fresh drink, beer or a coffee, whatever your preference is. Dave saying, okay, JW. Top man. Thank you, Dave. You guys, absolutely class as always. Jamie is saying, Dave, it was iPad. Cool. Right, well, go and get yourself a drink, guys. I'm going to go and do the same. And when I come back, I've got a quick question for you, Jamie and Dave. Something I'd like to do for you guys for the support that you show on the channel. But I'll speak to you about that after I've had gone and got myself a quick drink, and you guys have been to the toilet or grabbed yourself a beer or whatever it is you're doing during the halftime break. So be back in about a few moments, guys, and I'll see you then. Well, so welcome back, guys. So, are we going to see either of these two teams win the game in the second half? Either of them going to grab the game by the scruff of the neck and get it won? Dave saying, be right back. No worries, Dave. Are you back? Let me know if you're back. I think he is there. Yeah, he's back. Minimal saying, hope Ipswich go for it second half. Well, they're well in it, minute. They certainly can, mate. They certainly could go for it. They've got themselves in a good position going into the half-time break. Obviously, we don't know what we're going to get from United at the moment because they've been all over the place for the last few months. So, obviously, with the new manager in charge, we just don't know what we're going to get. Whether we're going to get a confident performance in the second half, or whether they're going to mess it up as we've seen them do in so many games. But Ipswich playing well so far, mate. Dave is saying back. Welcome back, Dave. And Dave saying, yep. So do I, Mini Mo. Thank you, Dave. Jamie, are you back with us, mate? Let us know if you're back, Jamie. Right, let's get rid of that while we wait for the second half. Here we go. Get the radar back on the screen. Oh, I'm so tired of seeing that advert. So, well, I'm not seeing, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not seeing anything initially that showed me that could see a big difference in United's play affecting the manager. But to be fair, I think for the manager to get his ideas across, we're not going to see that. We're going to see it gradually over the next few games that United play. I think we'll see it a little bit at a time. We'll see him start to impose his style of play, his way of playing on the game and on the team. So we'll see how that goes over the next few weeks, but not noticing anything dramatic so far in this one. Jamie saying back with a coffee, no lager. I got be up early in the morning. No worries, Jamie. Well, that's obviously I'm don't like I say, mate. Weren't criticising you early on for having a beer. That's obviously your prerogative, mate. If you want to have a drink, no problem with that, mate. Enjoy. But yeah, I just thought obviously Sundays. I mean, I don't really drink. I don't get time to drink with how much I'm working on YouTube. To be fair, I do. The only time I really have a drink is when I'm catching up with close family and friends. But yeah, welcome back, Jamie. Dave saying, "What's that? Guards the JD advert." Oh no, that stupid we buy car crap. Have you rung them up? They insult you. You ring them up with, I mean, what was it? I heard guy that was trying to sell him an electric car, and they offered him a quarter of what it was worth. I think he said he paid 90 grand for the car, and it was a Porsche, an electric Porsche. He took it to Porsche. They offered him half of what it was worth, so about 45 grand. And he rang up that I don't even want to give them the promotion because they're a really bad company. And I think he said they offered him 20 grand for it. 20 grand for a car that's not even 12-month old that he paid 90 grand for. So there you go. But these electric cars are not worth much, are they? But I've also heard people saying they're getting crap offers from them off petrol cars as well. So yeah. Anyway, guys, but quickly before we get started in the second half, I just want a quick question for you, Jamie and Dave. Obviously, I've noticed the fantastic support you guys have been showing. Obviously, a lot of a lot of you guys that are fan denners have been showing fantastic support, which I really appreciate. But I have noticed that Dave and Jamie, you guys showing really great support to the channel. I would like to try and experiment with a competition idea on the channel that I have actually tested on YouTube. It went really sorry, on social media, and it went really well. And it's a competition called Counterattack. I think you guys would really like it, but obviously I need to test it on the channel. It needs two people to compete. You compete against each other, but you would actually need to come on the channel with me. You don't have to show your face, but we need to have you on the channel so we can hear your voice. So I was thinking, if Jamie and Dave, if you're interested in it, let me know. It would be easier if you were on social media to obviously communicate the details with you. But obviously, I know both of you guys not on social media. So obviously, that's why I'm asking you through the channel. So you'll have to have a think about it. Let me know if you're interested. But like I say, if you want to take part in it, as like I say, it'd be a test to see how it goes on the channel because I've never done it on the channel. I've tried it on social media. It went really well on social media. The fans that took part in it have actually messaged me several times asking me to do it again. But I'd rather do it on the channel if I am going to do it again. So have a think about it, Dave, Jamie. If you're interested, like I say, you would have to come on the channel to play it. You don't need to show your face because there is an option when you come. If you look, see, I can still talk to you and take my face off camera. So if you're not comfortable being on camera, you can still come on like this, where you hide your face, and it'll probably just show like your logo of your account. But as you say, you would need to come on camera to actually take part in it because you can't do it through the chat. There's just no way to do that competition through the chat. I need to hear your voice. That's why it's called counterattack because you have to answer quickly and it just won't work through the chat. So have a think about it. Obviously, I know I can get two fans to come on the channel to try it out. Dylan PFC, who you guys have met, PFC Dylan, and so he said he'd be happy to come on and test it if I wanted to test it on the channel. And obviously, it wouldn't be that difficult if I needed to. I could get Stevie to come on and test it. But obviously, with you guys showing fantastic support to the channel, I thought I would give you guys first refusal on it. So let me know, Dave and Jamie, if you would be interested to take part. As I've just shown you, you can come on the channel without showing your face. I just showed you that. That's how you do it. Just click that the camera off button so that we can still hear your voice, but we don't see your face. The only reason I'm pointing that out is because I know a lot of people not comfortable being on camera, showing their face. So there you go, guys. Have a think about it. Let me know if you're interested to take part in that because at some point I will be testing it, obviously. But I'd like to give you guys first refusal for the fan as a thank you for the fantastic support that you've been showing to the channel. So let me know what your thoughts are, guys. If you want to have a think about it, that's fine. But let me know when you can. So we're back underway for the second half. United now with the possession, just playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. Jamie saying it's his first time for many Man U. See him long time, can't see him doing nothing. Fair enough. Thank you, Jamie. Ball out wide on this near side as United trying to knock it forward there. Ipswich challenge for it. United knocking it up towards the edge of the centre circle. Now, Ipswich playing the ball out wide on this near side as they've won it back. United coming to press the ball. Ipswich just playing it back to the halfway line. United pressing to try and win it back on this near side as Ipswich knock it long. United knocking it back in the direction it came from as they managed to get the ball down. Now United play it into the middle as they knock it forward, trying to get in behind the Ipswich defence there, but nobody running onto that as it rolls all the way back to the Ipswich goalkeeper. Now he kicks it long out wide to the far side as Ipswich unable to keep the ball under control there, and United win it back, just playing it back to the edge of their own box. Jamie is saying, guys, hope it happens. If you do it, I'd be happy. I'd be happy to it. To it. Guys, hope it happens. If you do it, I'm be happy. Be happy to it. Does that mean happy to take part in it? I'm not sure. That doesn't. Difficult to understand. What I think that's what you're trying to say. I'm so happy to see my face, pal. Well, that would be awesome if you want to take part in it, Jamie. That would be awesome. I'm just being honest with you guys. Obviously, I know not everybody's comfortable showing the face on camera, so I'm just saying if that is something that you're concerned about, as I've just shown you, you can come on without showing your face on camera. So yeah, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate the reply, mate. Although I'm struggling to make sense of what you're saying there. I think you're saying you'd be like to take part in it. So thank you, Jamie. And Stevie saying, think you guys will love that. You like the banter between yourselves, and it's good fun. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, Stevie helped me test it out on social media, and it was, well, like I say, the fans that took part in it on social media absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Like I say, they've messaged me a few times over the last year or so asking me to am I doing it again and all that kind of stuff. And I've told them I'm focused on the channel now. So if they did want to get involved in something like that, they need to come on the channel. But a lot of people on social media don't always use YouTube. Ball on that far side. It's knocked out of play. That's gone out for a throw in. But thank you, Stevie. Thank you, mate. Now United with the possession midway inside their own half. Ball played forward as Ipswich try to challenge for it, but United just cutting it back there. As now they switch the play out to this near side. Now the ball knocked forward as Ipswich head it back in the direction it came from. Chipped forward there as Ipswich just managed to retain the possession on the halfway line. Now it's played into the centre circle as United try and challenge, but Ipswich managing to retain the possession. And eventually Ipswich playing it back to their centre backs midway inside their own half. Dave saying, Gaz, it's a great idea, mate, but I'm useless with technology, to be honest. Well, the only technology you need to use is coming, obviously, on the channel. And you can do that. Now, Ipswich on the attack, coming forward on that far side. Ball crossed into the box. It's knocked towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to make the save. It's knocked away. Ipswich winning it back as they get the shot off, but it's gone well wide. So that will be a goal kick for United. So, yeah, Dave, it's not too complicated, mate. You don't need technology too much. I'm not sure. I think I can. As long as you're on a camera phone or a tablet or some kind of computer with obviously with all the normal settings that you get today on a phone, then it's not too difficult, mate. I can set up the stream and you guys just click in and accept. You click into it. I would put a link in the chat, and you guys just click that link, and then you can join in the studio. So it's not that difficult, Dave. Not that difficult at all. And like I said, the competition itself doesn't involve any technology. But like I say, it's pretty straightforward. I would just put a link. I'd set it up like a normal stream. I'd put a link at the top of the page. You guys click the link, and then you would, as long as you're on a camera phone or something like that, it will allow you to join. And when you join, you will see in the settings before I add you into the studio, it'll put you backstage. Obviously, it'll send you backstage until I link you into the studio. And then while you're backstage, you can turn the camera setting off and just leave the sound on, so that if you're not, like I say, if you're not comfortable being on camera, we can just hear your voice. But to take part in it, I need to hear your voice. So yeah, but like I say, the technology is not that complicated to use it, mate. As long as you're on a camera type phone or a camera laptop or something like that, then it's pretty easy for you to join. You just click the link that I had in the chat, and that will add you into the backstage. And then I just join you into the studio. So corner on the far side here for United. Ball played short as United now cross it in. Goalkeeper saves it. So that relieves the pressure momentarily for Ipswich. Jamie saying, Dave, don't have to put your face on camera. Just take it with it. Take with it. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, like I say, I've just shown you how easy it is to turn the camera off. As long as we can hear your voice, that's all that matters. But to take part in the counter-attack competition, do need to hear your voice. There's no other way to do it, guys. You'll understand when you see it played. It's very quick. You just can't do it with the chat because other people will come into the chat and disturb. To do it that way, I would have to exclusively put just you two in the chat so nobody else can interrupt, and I'm not sure if I can do that. I've never tried that before, so I don't know if it's possible to just exclusively put only two people in the chat. But like I say, to play it to its full potential, we need to hear your voice. Don't need to see your face, just need to hear your voice. But like I say, have a think about it, guys. It's not too difficult. It's pretty straightforward. I would just put in a link in the description in the chat. You guys click the link. It would send you backstage. There you would see the settings to turn the camera off. Just leave the sound on. And then obviously I would add you to the studio to compete against each other. Like I say, this is why I keep encouraging you guys to go on social media because it's easier to talk about this stuff away from the channel. Now United with the possession on this near side. Ball played forward. Ipswich trying to challenge for it. United just managed to retain it as they cut it back there, playing it back to the edge of their own box. Dave saying, come on, Ipswich. You can do this. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, Jamie, only have a phone which won't let me do two things at once. And Jamie saying, on your channel, guys, I'd be so happy with it if it happens. Thank you, Jamie. Well, it would be a pleasure to have you involved in it, mate. As I say, just need two people that are happy to take part, and then I could easily set it up. It's not too difficult to set it up, and it's certainly not difficult for you guys to come and get involved. As I've just said, it's just as simple as me adding the link in the chat. You guys click the link, that would send you backstage. Then if you don't want to be on camera, I would give you 5 minutes to make sure you can see where you can turn the camera setting off. And then obviously just join in so we can hear your voice in the studio. It's that simple. It's not rocket science. But like I say, Jamie, it would be a pleasure to have you involved, mate. But I need to definitely know that you guys definitely want to take part in it before I could schedule it because it's quite a bit of work to do it for me, obviously. So I need to be guaranteed that two people are going to take part before I set it up. Simply because it would be unfair to set it up and one person says they're taking part and then pulls out the last minute. It's not really fair to the other person that's made the effort to make themselves available. And plus, it's not really fair to me after putting in all the work to set it up. So, like I say, all I need to know is guaranteed that two of you guys would take part. So have a think about it. Jamie, if you're up for it, that would be awesome. As I say, now Ipswich with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side. The only reason I suggested it is because, like I say, I've noticed you guys have both shown fantastic supports to the channel. As I say, I could easily set it up with Dylan and Stevie, but I wanted to give you guys first refusal because you've shown fantastic support to the channel, and I thought you'd like taking part in the counter-attack because you like having a bit of friendly banter with each other. And if you like that, you're certainly going to love the counter-attack game. It's designed actually as a league competition, but obviously to test it on the channel, I just need to set it up as one game for you guys to obviously help me test it on the channel, make sure it all works okay, so other fan denners can see how it works, and then in the future we could easily set it up as a league because that's how we tested it on social media. We actually tested it as a league. We had 6 fans, I think it was, taking part, competing against each other. United now with the possession on this near side. It's played back to the edge of their own box. As Ipswich come to press the ball, United play it out wide on the far side. Ipswich managed to win it back here. Now coming forward, they work it out wide on this near side. United trying to challenge, just kept the ball in play. As United win it back and eventually knocked it out of play themselves. Cold. Jamie saying, Dave, fair enough. Still can take it. Take on it. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie saying, I'm up for it, Gaz. And Stevie, I'm so happy. Thank you, Jamie. Well, it would be a pleasure to have you take part in it, mate. Like I say, we need to test it on the channel, and it would be my pleasure to have you involved, Jamie, as a thank you for the fantastic support that you've showed. And I know you would like it, mate. I know you would definitely like the competition. And it would certainly test your football knowledge as well, because it's that's why. Well, I don't want to give too much away, but the reason it's called counter attack should give you an idea of what it's about. So you have to basically be quick to answer in response to the, without me giving too much way to the person that you're competing against. So yeah, but sounds good, Jamie. Like I say, if Dave doesn't want to take part, we'll find somebody else to do it, and we'll try and get that set up. Dave saying, sounds like fun. Yeah, well, I'm sure you'd like it, Dave. Like I say, it is a pretty good game. Like I say, it proved to be really popular when I tested it on social media. Now the ball played forward on this near side. As United now trying to come forward, but sloppy possessional play there. As Ipswich challenge for it, the referee's blown for the foul, and that's going to be a free kick to Ipswich. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, I set it up after football. I set it up after football. And Dave saying, I'd love to guard Stevie and JW, but with my health up and down, I may not always be available. Right, okay, no worries, Dave. No worries, mate. Well, as I say, just wanted to give you and Jamie first refusal, mate. But if now is not a good time, like I say, we'll be doing more competition ideas in the future. So hopefully when your health improves, you can get involved in something in the future. But no worries, mate. Not a problem. Now the ball with Ipswich on the halfway line. So, yep, just let me know, Jamie, if you're definitely up for it. Like I say, I can easily have a word with Dylan to come and get involved. I'm sure he'd be up for it because he took part in the testing of it last time. So, and I know he enjoyed it. But, yep, thank you, Dave. No worries, mate. Health comes first. So Ipswich with a throw in on the far side. Ball back in play. United managed to win it back there. It's knocked away by Ipswich. And it's one gun rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper. So United now with the possession just on the edge of their own box. It's played out wide on that far side. Just gets away from them there. It's gone out of play. As United now playing the ball back to the goalkeeper. This game's not. It's dropped off a bit in this second half. Now United playing the ball out wide on the far side. It's not long up the field. Ipswich intercept it there as they're coming together, and the referee blows for the foul. Jamie is saying, Dave, you will get there one day, lad. Absolutely well said, Jamie. And Jamie is saying, I'm up for it, up with it. Got to ask Megan to help out. Well, like I've just explained, Jamie, it's pretty straightforward, mate. I put the link in the chat. You click the link. That will send you to the studio. When you go into the backstage of the studio, then there's a simple camera option at the bottom on the bottom of your screen somewhere. You just click the camera to be turned off, leave the sound on, and it's as simple as that. Then I'll just add you to the studio, and we can hear your voice. And as long as we can hear your voice, you can take part, mate. So it's not I say it's not that difficult. As long as you're on a camera phone or a laptop or a Chromebook or an iPad, something that's got the camera settings on it. You don't need the camera, but we need to have the camera to hear your voice. So it's not that we need the camera to have you to see you, because you can turn the camera off so that we can't see you. It's that we need the camera to hear your voice. So yeah. Now the ball played forward by Ipswich. It's headed towards goal as the goalkeeper manages to intercept that. Now the ball played forward on this near side, and it's gone out of play. David saying always willing to join in with the prediction league and stuff in the future or whatever else you have in mind, but must sadly pass this one up. Sorry, guys. No apology needed, Dave. No apology needed, mate. Yep. Well, I will be getting back to the prediction league at some point. I've just put it on hold at the moment, mate. Just not because I don't want to do it. I do. It's just I've got a lot going on in the background at the moment with personal stuff away from the channel. So it's not that I don't want to do the prediction league. I can't wait to get that up and running properly. It's a lot of extra work, and I just haven't got the time to put that extra work in right at this moment in time. But we'll be introducing that at some point properly to see how that goes during the course of a season. But yep, no apology needed, Dave. Like you say, you concentrate on your health, and as I say, I'm sure we'll be, as I say, as you guys have seen, I love testing competition ideas out because I want you guys to feel part of Fandom. I want you to enjoy being part of Fandom, and obviously, I want competition ideas to be a good part of it in the future. But at the moment, as I say, I've got a few competitions I want to test on the channel and stuff because I want to make sure they're right and they work right and that you guys understand them. There's no point introducing a competition to win a prize and you guys don't understand the rules. So everything that we do new on the channel, we need to test it out so that you guys learn how that competition works. Then once you've got an idea of it, then everybody can compete fairly. If you get what I mean. And then when everybody understands it and can compete fairly, that's when we can obviously make it into a proper official competition where you guys compete against each other in some kind of league format. But for like I say, for the counter attack idea, it does need to be tested on the channel first. In just like I say, just a one-off game. But yep, no worries, Dave. As I say, focus on your health. If that's the case, mate, not a problem. United now on the halfway line. Ball played out wide on this near side. But thank you for your honesty, Dave. Appreciate it, mate. Jamie is saying, let us know when you're doing it, mate. I'm happy to do it, Gaz. No worries, Jamie. Well, that's obviously I could set it up anytime. I just need to know I'm guaranteed 2 people to take part in it before I put the work in because, as I say, I can't schedule the stream for it. Just guessing at when you guys would be available, or when you want, or if and when you want to take part. I need to be sure that you want to definitely take part, and I need to then obviously, if you're definitely up for it, I just need a rough idea of what kind of when would be a good time for you, obviously, to take part, because I know you've got work commitments as well. Now, United on the halfway line. It's played forward. Now it's worked out wide on this near side. Ipswich have managed to win it back there. Ipswich now trying to play it forward as United close the space, challenge for it on this near side, and it's gone out of play for a throw in. And so, yeah, thank you, Jamie. Good to know you're interested, though, mate. But like I say, just need to know you're definitely up for it, and what is a quieter week for you to take part or something like that. Like I say, that's why I say, mate, it is easier to sort these kind of things out on social media. But I understand you guys don't want to be on social media, so that's fair enough. But it does make it easier to communicate away from the channel. It's like now instead of concentrating on the game, there's an example. We're now 20 minutes into the second half, and I've spent 25 minutes pretty much trying to explain just that. So that's 25 minutes out of the game that I've not been focused on the game, trying to explain it to you. That's why I'm saying it's easier to talk about it away from the channel on social media. But it is what it is. I can easily explain it to you once we actually get it set up. Now, Ipswich with the shots as it goes well wide of the far post. Well, that was a decent effort from distance from Ipswich. And he'd take that from about 20 yards out. But the ball was always curving away. United now try and play out from the back. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is saying, Dave, you can S. Oh, Dave, you can see my ugly face. Well, that's entirely up to you, Jamie. You guys are saying, mate, you don't have to show your face. As long as we hear your voice, that's all that matters for the competition. As the choice, whether you show your face is entirely up to you, mate. The option when you go in the studio, you will see in the settings there is an option there to turn off the camera if you don't want to show your face. That bit is entirely up to you. But to take part, I just need to be able to hear your voice, mate. That's all. Not necessary for me to see your face, just necessary to hear your voice. You'll understand when you take part, mate. You'll understand when you take part why I need to hear your voice. Now, ball played out wide on the far side. As Ipswich win it back. It's played all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Now the goalkeeper plays it long down the middle. It's headed on. As United win it back midway inside their own half. I'm going to have either of these teams grab this game by the scruff of the neck at the moment, or what? We're having a lot of pondering, but not much end product at the moment from either team. If anything, Ipswich looking the more likely to grab a second goal. Now Ipswich with the possession, trying to come forward. As United tried to challenge, but Ipswich managed to retain it. Now it's knocked out wide on this near side. As United come to press the ball, Ipswich just managed to keep the possession. It's played out wide on the far side. United challenge for it. They've come away with it here, United. Now it's played long down that far side of the field, in behind the Ipswich defence. Garnacho now coming towards the edge of the box. Can he get the crossing? Takes it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It goes right across the face of goal and bounces out on this near side for a throw-in. And Dave, is that popcorn? Oh, it's a Santa, is it? Is that? I thought that was popcorn for a minute, Dave. I thought he was putting a pot of popcorn there, meaning he was looking forward to being entertained. Ball thrown in by Ipswich. Now United winning it back, just cutting it back to the halfway line as they now try to come forward. It's worked out wide on the far side. Now cut back. As United now knock it long down the field. Ipswich intercept it. Now Ipswich. Oh, United latching onto it there as the goalkeeper knocks it out of play on this near side. And that will be a throw in to United deep inside the Ipswich half. Yeah, yeah, it the linesman the ball. Now the ball back in play for United. Ipswich trying to challenge for it. As United trying to get the cross in, but it's blocked off and it's gone behind and out of play. Now United take the throw in as Ipswich win it back. And the referee's blown for a foul there. And Jamie laughing at Dave. And Dave saying, Fat Santa, I mean Jamie. Yeah, well, I thought I had to have a closer look, Dave, because it's only about that small on my screen. But initially, I thought it was a pot of popcorn, meaning like he was looking forward to being entertained. So yeah, but then I realised it was a Santa's face. Now United with the possession, it's played out wide on the far side. United now racing forward. Ipswich trying to challenge for it. As United just cutting it back there. Still with the possession on the far side. And Jamie's laughing at popcorn. Top stuff, mate. Now the ball played back to the halfway line as United trying to work it forward here. Ipswich tried to challenge. United managed to retain it. Now it's played out wide on this near side as they just cut it back into the middle. Now coming towards the edge of the box. Shot comes in as it's a poor effort as it's gone blazing over the top of the crossbar. And that will be a goal kick to Ipswich. Jamie is saying, Dave, thanks. Love you too. Top stuff, Jamie. And Dave saying, they say things come in threes. Paddy Kenny, Bills, Billy Sharp, and Jamie thinking common is pies. Pies. United now coming forward on the far side as Ipswich challenge for it. They've won it back here, Ipswich. Now trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball up the field. It's won back by United. Now United playing it into the middle. Ball worked out wide on this near side. It's cut back inside as United now coming towards the edge of the box. So there's a challenge there. The referee blows for a foul on Fernandez. Well, he doesn't have to go down easily, that lad, doesn't he? He was going down before the challenge was even made. Oh, if I was a referee, I'd book that player. I'd book Fernandez every time for fake fouls because he's not even discreet with it. If you watch the slow replay, then you can tell he's anticipating it and starting to go down before the contact is even made. He's such a cheat, Fernandez. I think he's one of the worst players to wear a United shirt and play and to wear the captaincy for sure. Jamie saying, Dave, Father Christmas, not coming to you now. And Dave saying, Jamie, yeah, not too bad yourself, lad. United with a shot as it goes wide. Jamie is saying, Dave, we Yorkshire boys. Dave, okay, pudding. Ball knocked long out wide to that far side as United knock it back in the direction it came from. Ipswich heading it back up the field as they managed to get the ball down on the edge of the centre circle. Now it's chipped out towards this near side. United managing to get the ball down, but the referee's going to blow for the foul there. So it's going to be a free kick to United. Medical staff quickly coming on to check him. As it's a clash of heads, I think. And Jamie's saying, Dave, you love me. and Dave is saying, so do I. Love stuff. Top stuff, guys. Jamie's saying, who's a good boy, Dave? Oh, we're into the last 10 minutes. Now we're going to see either of these teams grabbing a winner. Okay. I can't stop yawning. Ipswich making a substitution here. Is it a double? I think it's a double substitution. So it's Burns and Delap coming off, and Chaplin and Al Hamadi coming on for Ipswich. Dave saying, Gazis, only when my missus is not around. Because I love being naughty with her. She brings out that naughty boy in me when she's around. Oh, is it me, guys, or has this game just gone very boring in this second half? I don't want to obviously put the game down, but it does seem to have petered out a bit in this second half. It's not as entertaining as it was in the first half. Now the ball knocked up the field as Ipswich win it back on that far side. Now Ipswich trying to come forward here as United try and challenge for it. And Jamie is saying this, why I love this channel, guys. Have a great laugh on it. Thank you, Jamie. Well, you guys, as I say, you guys contribute to what the channel is with the fantastic positive vibes and the friendly vibes you guys embrace in the Fandom community chat. So always appreciative to you guys for that. But thank you, Jamie. Appreciate your kind words. As I say, I might be the host of the channel, but I value you guys getting involved because that helps make the community vibe of the channel. And I'm always appreciative to you guys making that effort to be positive with each other. And yep, and that's the beauty of it. We can also have a laugh and a joke along the way. So thank you, Jamie. Top man. And Dave is laughing at that. Gaz, no comment. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Yeah. Well, obviously, we'll keep it clean because you never know if there's youngsters listening at this time of the day, but I'm sure you guys can get what I'm meaning with that. My lovely lady brings out the naughty boy in me. I'll leave it at that. Leave the rest to your imagination. Now, Ipswich with the possession on the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide on the far side. As United come to press the ball, Ipswich just playing it back to the edge of their own box. And Jamie is saying it's gone dead this half. Yeah, just not a lot of goal mouth action, is there, guys? It's just really, like I say, it's just become a bit of a midfield scrap. Not a lot of quality going forward. A lot of passing back to the goalkeeper. And like I say, just a lot of midfield and passing back. Not a lot of attacking momentum as Ipswich now do try to come forward. United challenge for it, and again, another coming together that stops the play. Thank you, Jamie. Yeah, I was just asking because I was wondering if it was just me not being focused enough on the game. But like I say, when a game's really end to end and you're getting loads of goal mouth action, then you become absorbed by it, don't you? You know, so you can't help but feel it's a good game. But when you're not getting a lot of goal mouth action, then it doesn't absorb you in the same way, does it? Garnacho is coming off here. Mason Mount coming on to replace him. Dave saying, Gaz, it's good to have a missus. Me, I'm self employed. Now, Ipswich with the possession. It's played out wide on the far side. United trying to challenge for it here. Ipswich playing it forward towards the edge of the box. As they trying to look for some space here, just cutting it back as they try and get the crossing, but United challenge for it. Now United winning it back on the far side, trying to come forward. As there's some scrappy challenges going in here. Ipswich have won it back. Now it's crossed into the box. As Ipswich just managed to get the ball, but couldn't get the shot off. Now it's crossed back in, knocked towards goal. And the goalkeeper gets down to make the save. And David is saying Ipswich will pinch this. Well, they certainly look the more likely to score at the moment. We've not seen United get forward and create anything of any real meaning for a while now. Now, United with the possession inside this centre circle. It's knocked out wide on the far side as Garnacho now coming towards the edge of the Ipswich box, taking it to the byline. Ball crossed in. It's headed forward there, but Ipswich knock it away. Oh, there's some scrappy challenges going on there. As United just managed to rescue the situation and play it back to the goalkeeper. Jamie is saying, over 18s can know what Gaz is on about. I bet he's like a horse, too much riding. That's a good one, that, Jamie. Like you're thinking. Now the ball knocked out wide on the far side. It's a shame we can't make it totally exclusive to adults, innit? And we could have some real adult humour. Ball played forward here as United intercept it, just playing it back to the goalkeeper. As Ipswich press the ball. Now United on the edge of their own box. It's worked out wide on the far side. United playing it forward. Ipswich try and challenge, and it's gone out of play on the far side for a throw-in. Dave. Yeah, Dave getting that. Just no silent response. Jamie is laughing. Dave saying, have United got their new manager today? Yeah, they've got, they signed him in the middle of the week. So, yeah, he's on the touchline. I think I presume all his work permits are sorted. Otherwise, he wouldn't be allowed to be on the touchline if he didn't have the work permits. Jamie is saying, sorry, Gaz. No apology needed, Jamie. No apology needed, mate. I started it. Just like I say, sometimes it's a bit difficult to not let my adult humour kick in. Most of the time, I manage to keep it in check. Obviously, with a mindset that youngsters are involved or could be listening in, but obviously, we've known it's been quite a chat today for this one. But sometimes it's difficult to keep it in check because I want to have a laugh and a joke with you guys with adult humour. But yeah, no apology needed at all, Jamie. As I say, I started that conversation just trying to make a bit of a laugh and a joke. But my humour is not very what you might call childish. It's more adult humour. You think that's bad? You should hear me with my mates. But thank you, Jamie. Now the ball out wide on the far side as United cut it back inside. Jamie is saying, Dave, yeah, it's his first time. Yeah, first game today for the new United manager. 4 minutes added on at the end of this second half. So United play it forward. It's won back by Ipswich on that far side. And the ball knocked out of play on the far side for throw-in midway inside the United half of the field. United now with the throw-in. Ball back in play. It's played back to the goalkeeper. And Jamie's saying, got to have a great laugh. Absolutely, yep. Well said, Jamie. Yep. Why not? Life is too short, mate. Life is too short. Gonna make the best of it. Now, United with the possession. It's played out wide on the far side as they come forward, knocking it up towards the edge of the box. Just cut back there as United now cross it out to this near side. Now it's played back up the field as it's worked out wide on the far side. Now United playing it back into the middle. We're a minute and a half into the 4 minutes. I don't think we're going to get a winner here. United now again playing it back out wide on the far side. Ball crossed towards the edge of the box. Now it comes out to this near side as United now racing towards the box. Coming inside as they get the shot off. It's blocked off, knocked away by Ipswich. And United win it back on the halfway line. David saying, my ex said, do I look big in this dress? I said, babe, you look big in everything. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as United knock it long, coming towards the edge of the box here as they take it right to the byline. Ipswich challenge and they managed to knock the ball behind, and that's going to be a corner for United on the far side. Will we get a late winner here? Ball crossed in as it's comfortably intercepted there by the Ipswich goalkeeper. Jamie saying, welcome to my world. I'm the same. People get face on so easily this world. Can't say nothing bad. Yeah, well, that's because some people are that pathetic and shallow. They're looking for a problem with anything you say, unfortunately. Well, don't worry, Jamie. We're not that picky here, mate. Obviously, we keep it respectful to as many people as possible, but we're going to have a laugh and a joke. And if people don't like it, they can get stuffed. There goes the full-time whistle. And as I thought it was going to, it has finished. Ipswich 1, United 1. Share of the points in this one, guys. Right, let's have a look at the full-time match stats. And then we can all get off and have enjoy our Sunday dinners. I'm not sure what we're having, but I'll find out when we get off. Right. So here we go. So total shots 11 for Ipswich. Is that loaded up? Just bear me a second, guys. Yeah, it has. 11 shots for Ipswich and 11 also for United. Shots on target, six for Ipswich, 4 for United. Possession, 40% for Ipswich, 60% for United. Passes, 420 for Ipswich, 644 for United. Pass accuracy, 82% for Ipswich, 87% for United. Fouls, 12 against Ipswich, 10 against United. Yellow cards, none. Red cards, none. Offsides, just the one against United. And corners, 4 for Ipswich, 3 for United. Can you believe it? Not one yellow card in this game. That is refreshing, guys. Let's have a look at the league table. That result sees Ipswich still in the bottom three. 12 games played, 1 win, 6 draws, 5 defeats on 9 points. Level with Wolverhampton. Man United sitting in 12th position, 12 games played, 4 wins, 4 draws, and 4 defeats. 16 points for United. So United, new manager, has got much work to do if he wants to get United up into the top half of the table, as it doesn't make great reading at the moment for United fans. But you've got to give the new manager some time to get his ideas across. Dave is saying, free speech. I always say what's on the mind. I don't hold back. Life's too short. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Dave. Well said, mate. Unfortunately, the problem is we've got I don't want to get into politics, but the problem is we've got a socialist government in charge who believe in communism. Jamie is saying, Dave, you sow your X, it's that big. Thank you, Jamie. I'm not sure what he's meaning there. Sure, your X is that big, I think. Dave is saying, good point for Ipswich. Yep, absolutely. Well said, Dave. Good point for Ipswich. And Jamie saying, great live again, Gaz. Mate, catch up soon, pal. Take care. Night. Bye for now. Thank you, Jamie. Pleasure having you with us, mate. Best wishes to you and Megan. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday, mate. Stay safe and well. Enjoy. Hope you have a good week ahead and manage to get a few days in work if the weather allows it, mate. Thank you for your company and conversation, Jamie. Always a pleasure to have you with us. Best wishes, mate. Take care and look forward to catching up with you during the week sometime, mate. Take care, Jamie. And Dave saying, Jamie, she's Jumbo Man Just okay, fair enough, Dave. Dave saying no, she was okay. Jamie saying take care, Stevie, mate. Night, lad. Awesome, thank you, Jamie. Manchester United FC saying that was horrible. Yeah, it wasn't the best game, was it, mate? Very disappointing second half. United making a really good start to the game, but like I said, the game just fizzled out towards the end, didn't it, mate? But onwards and upwards, mate. Hopefully, the new manager, starts to get some ideas across to the players, and you guys will start to gradually see improvement over the coming weeks and months. Keep the faith, mate. Keep the faith. As I say, it's going to take the manager a few weeks and months to get his ideas across. So I'm sure you know that from watching your club with a number of managers. So let's hope this manager turns out to be a good one for you guys, mate. But thank you for dropping in, MUFC. Always good to see you, mate. And hope you and your family are well. And hope you have a good week ahead, mate. David's saying, take care, Jamie. You and Megan. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Jamie is saying, Dave, too. Take care, pal. Night, mate. Catch up soon again, lad. Thank you, Jamie. And Stevie's saying, thanks, guys. Have a good evening. Take care. Awesome. Thank you, Stevie. Top man. Dave saying, thanks, guys, Stevie and Jamie and all the Fandom family. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having you involved, mate. Best wishes to you, as always, mate. Enjoy what's left of your Sunday. Hope you have a good week ahead, mate. And thank you, as always, for your company and conversation. Always a pleasure. Take care, Dave. Stay safe, mate. And as I say, I hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Jamie saying, night, mate. Dave, thank you, Jamie. Man United FC saying, now we know the rotten potatoes. Ericsson, Casemiro, Delot, and Johnny, get rid of them. Fair enough. Yep, fair enough, mate. Yep. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Ericsson. I think Ericsson's okay. I think obviously you need the right team structure to get the best out of Ericsson. But maybe Ericsson's coming to the back end of his career. Well, we know he's coming to the back end of his career now, so maybe that's playing a part, and his form's dropping at the moment. But yep, thank you for that, Man United FC. Good shout, mate. I think you're right about most of the rest of them. Just not too sure about Ericsson. Thinking maybe the manager can get the best out of him. We'll have to wait and see. Dave saying, take care, Stevie. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, Megan says, big thanks to everyone to wishing her best of luck. Big thanks, everyone. Take care. Night, everyone. Well, no worries, Megan. Thank you for that. We always wish you well, and I hope you're feeling much better now after being unwell, obviously, with health issues for the last few months. So I hope you're starting to feel much better, mate. And as always, we do send our best wishes to you and hope your recovery continues to go well. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, take care, Man United FC. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, everyone. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, welcome, Megan and Jamie. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. And Jamie saying, great night. Bye for now. Take care. Hope everyone is be safe. Thank you, Jamie. Same to you, mate. Top man. And Dave saying, JW, fist pump. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, mate. Keep safe. You and Becky. Same to you, Dave. Thank you for being with us, mate. And as I say, we wish you the best for the week ahead, mate. And hope you continue to things continue to go well as you battle your health issues, mate. So thank you, Dave. Top man. And Jamie acknowledging Dave. Top stuff. Right, guys, I'm going to jump off and go and spend a bit of time with my lovely lady. So I've not seen her pretty much all week because she's been working. I've been working, so I've hardly seen her. So I'm going to go and spend a little bit of time with my lovely lady. But thank you to you guys that are regular fan denners. Always A pleasure having you with us. Hope you enjoy what's left of your Sunday. Have a great week ahead, guys. Look after yourselves. Stay safe out there. And I look forward to speaking to you guys more during the week. Stay safe, guys.